Thank you 25 Home for partnering with me in today's video. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is a whole new day, right? If you didn't have a good day yesterday, I hope that your day today is a whole lot better. It's like, you know, sometimes we have bad days, we have things go on, and it's like, it feels like just devastation, the end of the world, and it just feels like everything is just crawling and creeping up, and it's like, okay, rest comes, and then there's a whole new day. The Bible says joy comes in the morning. So today's a whole new day to make a difference, encourage someone, and to just bring some peace to your everyday. So for today, I'm excited because I'm upstairs finally in our, I'm gonna call it our family room. I guess I don't know what you want to call it. This was originally a theater room when we moved in, but we had to transform it a little bit. We weren't sure what we were gonna do. There's no place for a door. It's not a normal door. People said you can just easily put a door in. Not that easy because there's no door frame. There's no door frame. My husband's very skilled with things, and he's already said that's a big process of what we have to do there. So we decided, you know what, let's just leave this room and see what we're gonna do. And then over time, we're like, you know what, the kids really like playing their video games. So instead of having video games in the room, let's have like a nice room for them to kind of hang out with their friends, and be able to just enjoy like a separate place from the one that we have downstairs. Do a little bit of work to get this room set. There was no lights in this room. They had a plug in the ceiling for their, actually I think it was just a wire in the ceiling, and then they just threw a little plug up there before we moved in. So Greg had to install a ceiling fan. All right, step one. We have light in here. Good job, babe.
You missed a whole bunch of steps.
You did, sorry. Look, I just came in here. Step one, the fan and light is all installed. Yay!
Step one, fan.
The fan is installed. That's good. That's nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, all right. Not bad at all. All right.
We got a little light switch control.
Okay, a little light switch. It's all working. There we go. We can see in here. That's good. We opted for the ceiling fan because I was thinking just a light, but it seems like every room in the house has a fan. So I assume as temperatures drop and it gets a little bit cooler, that fan will help, you know, circulate a little bit of cooler air without having the air on, and maybe open the windows. I don't know. We'll see what life is like here. But we got a ceiling fan. It was inexpensive at Lowe's, and just installed it, and that just makes a whole lot of difference in the room. Then we went and picked up a TV, and we went to Walmart and picked up one. TVs are so much cheaper than they used to be. Does anybody else remember when they were like, I remember buying, like, I mean, this is how old we are. Our older ones, their first TV and their Xbox, and it was like so much money for like a small TV, and now they're like, prices coming down so much. I mean, does anybody else remember the big giant wide TVs, the heavy duty ones? I mean, I remember the wooden TV, the frame, like where it was a piece of furniture and it had a TV inside. Yeah, like the black and white knob, and yeah, crazy. So just things have definitely improved over the years. So we got that installed on the wall. All right, step two, maybe step three, I don't know. We're gonna find us a stud so we can hang the TV on the wall. How genius, look at this.
Make it even easier,
right?
Right?
Have a level on the TV mount. They're getting smarter and smarter.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Okay, we're gonna, remember the level I downloaded and used yesterday, and I said I think my wall hangings look crooked. So whether they are, I was gonna have you look.
Put it on this bar. I mean, there's kind of a, oh, look at that. They repeat.
Okay, so maybe it is right.
Hold on, wait. Oh, that still looks pretty crooked, and you could be straight.
I know.
Oh, look at it, it's got X minus.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Honey, it's got degrees. So once that's 0, because going by eye would be.
Okay, so I need to go check my office real quick.
And you'd be much more accurate if you were laying it down the other way. Like, put it on the top of it. Okay, it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Now, let's open this up. It looks pretty close to the same. Surprising. All right, we'll trust it then. I wasn't sure.
Step two, phase one. TV mount.
There.
Look at that.
For like just a cheap TV stand at Walmart?
Is that as good as ours downstairs?
Well, it's got the same, pretty much
it's
the
just
same
bigger.
range of motion.
It's just a longer.
Yeah,
You should have went for the smaller one. That was a bigger one.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, this one only goes up to 50. So.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah,
here's our TV.
We're at maximum velocity with that.
Looking good. All right, TV on the wall.
So we have to adjust what angle we want here.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to probably put it low because the couch, everybody's gonna be low, so you're gonna want it down.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, for sure.
That low though?
It's so different. it.
I don't know, it feels like all anti-gravity.
You want it like tilted down, because everybody be on the floor. It's not like they're gonna be walking across.
Where's your power plugs and everything?
I'm not even sure, babe. Okay, over here. Okay, now we're gonna move this upstairs. I don't know if I'll be able to film this because it might be a stressful moment.
Probably.
But here we go.
Damage.
So you
I'm gonna lower that down for me just a little bit.
straps.
Thanks.
Put 2 straps on here. So straps with this tiny little dolly and this big giant piece of furniture.
What else do we get up?
We got
there like
the
this?
dresser. That's a big dresser. Okay, I'll just do one last quick, and then when he's carrying up the stairs.
You'll probably have to help me lift
I will. And here we go.
Okay.
This is one of those put piece together furniture, so
There you go.
we're gonna have to screw all that in
Yeah, it
together.
looks like a Lego piece.
It's a one of the little.
It looks like a little miniature.
All right, babe.
Lego.
I'll film for like 0.2 seconds, and then I'll help you. All right, this is where it goes. Last time I counted down, he's like, "Stop counting!" Because there's like 55 steps going upstairs. It was really heavy. Okay, so he's
Okay,
literally.
I'm gonna have to kick my shoes off.
All right, he's just gonna carry this up. Okay, I'm gonna stop and I'll help.
You got room to swing it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is that gonna work? Oh, man, a piece fell out.
You're seriously cameraing me right now.
You love me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Why
stop.
do you think I'm doing
I'm
this?
stopped. There it is.
Yeah, okay, we're going down, right?
There it is. Do you want to do that ever again, babe?
We did it. Never. Now with that dolly.
But he got it
The
in.
moving dolly we had like
The straps going around.
the tank tracks.
Yes. But that works good. This works good for this TV because our TV downstairs, it's bigger than the stand, so this actually looks a lot better up here.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna put the speaker up here. I'm like, we don't really need the speaker downstairs. Then I'm questioning, do we even hook the DVD player up downstairs? So do we really need that shelf downstairs? So many decisions right now.
Because all we're gonna do is cast to that TV.
Will we, or should we put a DVD player? Because we're old school, we have all the DVDs.
We're gonna have a TV in our room.
I know, it's like how many TVs does one actually need? Okay. All right, so the couch is gonna go right there. So let's go down, it's all in the, hey Maxine, let's go down the garage, and I haven't even opened it yet, so hopefully it's all good. I had a bunch of screws. There we go. Then it was time to move up the couch. This sofa is from 25 Home. The filling is with high quality foam and feathers, the plume feather. Sofa is soft, comfy, and bouncy. Ooh, you guys know what I know about the feathers. Do not take them out and stuff the cushions, right? It's got zippers to all the cushions and pillows, so the covers can be removed, replaced, and thrown into the washing machine to wash. It's very easy to clean. The sofa comes in a modular design, so you can add and remove the middle seat as you like to meet different needs. And with latches at the bottom, it is so easy to assemble the sofa. So they latch
I'm not sure what
together.
the name of that latch would be.
Some kind of latch, like a
Like
latch.
you pull it, yeah, you pull the latch forwards.
And it hooks and pulls
It's
back.
just a spring-loaded latch.
There you go.
And there's a hook down at the bottom corner that you can just get around, and then it allows you to lock it. It's under spring tension, so it doesn't fly off.
Okay, something I noticed, genius mesh, because you know what will fall through there? All the crumbs.
Everything. Yeah.
All the crumbs. So how awesome.
That's beautiful.
All right.
All right, we got to work as a team here to set
Put this down.
You got that side? I got this side. And Weenie, watch out, baby.
Nice.
So cool. You already got your cushions? Another excellent feature, show them that too.
And the cushions, I think what are awesome is they're Velcro. So big pieces of Velcro, the hook and loop will stick to the couch, so they will not move
On both sides.
on both sides. So how awesome.
Hook and loop here and there, so
It just hooks on.
very genius. Okay.
So the kids have been hanging out here for a lot of their days. We were up here this weekend and watched a movie, and I'm like, this is a really comfy couch. Like sometimes you get them and you're like, are they going to be super comfy? And they are super, super comfy. So we were very happy with the way this couch is up here. So now the choice remains which color. We got it with the beige, but they also sent different color cushion covers because these are real easy to unzip and take off and put some new colors on. So I thought, well, let me try out some different colors, then we can decide which one we're going to keep up here. I still have to decorate this room. This room has like beige colored walls and I like that. So I think I'm going to keep it that way. And then we're going to need some furniture. That's going to be something else we're going to have to add, maybe a coffee table, I'm thinking. And then we also have our 25 home chairs that Maddie and Autumn had in their room downstairs, but they no longer fit in their bedroom. So they make a nice addition to this room. So it'll be really good to figure out, you know, as time goes on. Everything takes time. Purchasing things takes time. Looking at things and saying what looks good in here takes time. But I know a coffee table, just a rectangle one, would be great in here, and probably a little table between the two chairs over there, maybe a plant over here in the corner. And then, you know, some fun stuff on the wall. Fun stuff on the wall too. So everything takes time to decorate and do. So let me get out the covers and we'll see let's do some deciding which ones we're going to keep. So the color that I'm going to put on right now is camel color. So this is the one that I was thinking might originally be good in here. I know the one that's on here, the kids said they like, and we might very well leave that one on here. We're going to see. So I'm just going to take this ones off and put them on. As I'm taking these cushions off, okay, so these are what were in the pillows of my old couch. Or not my old couch, the couch I have downstairs. And that is where the feather stuff came into play. But these were all covered in one like contained case. So this is what my cushions downstairs should have had in them. So I like this already because it's already contained. No little tiny pieces sticking out. So this is good. I'm going to take this off the next one. I noticed as I was taking this off, the bottom side of the couch has a little stain of chocolate, it looks like. So this will be good to be able to put them in the washer. Okay, that last one there, that was a little bit harder to get back in the cushion. I'm like laughing with myself. I'm like, oh my goodness, pulling it out. So, but what I'm so impressed about is I'm looking at this going, wow, I wonder if they sell cushion like cover inserts for the inside of my couch downstairs. I mean, I know it'd be hard because I'd have obviously different sizes, but wow, if I could take all the stuffing from my other cushion, put it inside something that actually fit it, and then re-put it back in, that would solve all my issues with feathers. So all good. I'm just going to continue taking these off. It takes a little bit of time, but you know what? It'll be good, and then it can totally change the look of the sofa. Now, since this is for demonstration purposes and not sure which color we're going to put down, instead of taking this other one off, I'm just going to Velcro this right to the top of it. And then I can see everything together because I still have one more color to go. So this is the camel color couch. This was the one that I originally picked out for the room. I thought the camel color would be nice in here, nice accent to the wall color, but I wasn't sure. So I'm like, do I like this one or do I like the original? They all come with extra pillow covers, so you can exchange the pillow covers out. I obviously didn't take completely off because I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, and it's a little bit of work. It's a little bit of work getting it off, but we'll see. So I'm gonna let this sit and see how that kind of the color in here goes. Let the kids look at it this way, and then I'll try the other color one and we'll see how that goes. But the other ones, let's put them in the washer. Okay, putting in the brown one, I don't think I love the brown color very much. So, you know, I'm getting to this cushion right here on this long ottoman, and I'm like, can I just put it on top and show a picture of it? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this on there. So, like I said, we're just trying to see which one looks best. It does take time. I just put on my praise and worship music. I'm like, put some praise and worship music on, you'll get it done. So those are all the different choices on the cushions. So, okay, for myself, based on texture, I like this one. This, I don't like the color. I like the color, just not in this room. I feel like the brown is more bluish green and my walls more like my old house, our walls were more bluish green tint and I changed it more to the reddish orange tint of the brown, which we have here. So these are more reddish orange. This is more bluish green, so I don't really like the color combination. So for myself, I wouldn't even choose this color for this room, but I like the texture. It's more of like a canvasy kind of cloth. The brown one, this is nice. It's nice and smooth. I feel like my kids are going to get that also dirty, but it's nice. The other ones, they are in the washer, the white original ones, right, which are right here on the pillow. These are more, I feel like it's more of a linen knitted kind of thing. So which one are we gonna take? Which one are we gonna pick? So you guys let me know. This will be a group effort. Let me know. I'm obviously gonna let my family decide too. Do you like the first one, the original? What I'm gonna say white. Second one, the camel color, or third, the brown one. Let me know in here. So, and then in this room, I'm gonna do, I'm thinking we centered it more on the wall here. So I'm thinking maybe a plant in that corner would be really good. And then we just have the TV thing up here, which I need to organize. So let me get this situated and then we'll work on a different area. Okay, I was just taking a break. I was like sitting on my phone and I'm like, I just need to take a break from doing this. So another option, I just took the outside cover off, is dual toned, or what do you call it? Two-toned couch cushions, which I know would be a different texture, but I don't know if you're into that. That's an option too. So I'm gonna take mine and set them outside in the sun so they can dry very easily because it is definitely hot. You could probably put them in your dryer on low, either one. So awesome, awesome day. Okay, I had to film this video a little bit in between doing everything else today. So these cushions are dry. I put them back. Now they do, I just have to push that down. They do go back really nice. You just gotta push them in, like sitting on it, it'll be great. I left this one on here and then I got pictures of all the different colors. So I'm gonna let the kids, and you guys decide, let me know which one is your favorite. I feel like I'm simple, like the white linen. I call it white linen, I think it's white linen. Like that's my favorite color. The thing I got out of doing this couch today was that I'm like, all I need is a sewing machine, yards of material, and I would have to just sew covers for my cushions. It would be an undertaking. And then I go, I don't love sewing. So then I go, do I just pull the pin feathers out every single day? Probably. So, but great, great. Kids love it. It's awesome. So this is here. So I'm thinking a long coffee table right here. Probably something, like we had a set from Ashley Home Furniture at our old house. Kind of matched this, but it was a square one. That wouldn't work in here because it's rectangle. Get a rectangle one there. And then we have our chairs. You want to see my piles of stuff over here? Those right there. It'd be good to put like the two chairs and then something in the middle. It's obviously pushed back and then Jane just has her keyboard in the window right now. We're just, like I said, everything, this is kind of the extra room. And so now I'm like, I had all these plans to be completely done today. I'm like, oh, it'll be great. Let's finish this room. I mean, besides decorating it, I'm like, all right, in reality, that's probably not gonna happen because I still have things to figure out and do. So like one of them, like right now I'm going, this room is gonna be like the game room. So I'm like, I have lots of board games. We have a lot of videos. So do I put all the board games and videos on this thing? I could do that, right? So I might just put all the board games in the bottom. Who cares? I mean, it's like the barn door things. Oh, there's like shelves missing. Actually, I'm gonna need some shelf holders. I'm gonna have to go look to see all this. Yeah, there's no pins. Okay, I better go look. So, hold on a minute. But anyway, maybe I can just do the bottom, but I'm gonna have to go look. I'm definitely gonna have to go look. I think I've got some pins for it. So should I put all the videos on that on here? Then I'm like looking at it going, which they have the Xbox 360 hooked up and I'm like, I think they have a Wii U. Someone said, don't worry about plugging in the Wii. So it's like, do they not want the Wii U plugged in? I don't know. So I'm not really sure what they want plugged in here. I have no idea. I'm like, I have to find that out and they're not all here. So I don't think I can do that right now. So I'm just thinking I just should put all my games in the bottom. It's easy. That'll be a good place to put them. It's amazing when you move how you downsize on things, and games was one of them. So yeah, we'll probably get more. I don't know. It's one of those things, like we did a lot of games back in Michigan because it was cold. The mountains we did a little bit, not a ton. And then so it's like, are we ever gonna play games? Because we're pretty much always outside, always in the pool, always going somewhere. I don't know. They're here. This game I put up here, this is one of those like ads at Christmas that you saw on like all over the social ads to like get. It's a fun game to put out and play. So I'll set it there 'cause it's big. I probably should put one over here too. So I'm thinking just in the corners here to put my videos. I need to go look and see if I got some pins. So let me go run and see if I got some pins to hold the shelf up, because then I can put more videos over here. Okay, it's a good thing I kept all these, this bag full of like, who knows what these are for. I think you guys filled me in and shared with me a lot. I thought that I had like this thing, and there was a lot of stuff in the moving truck. Obviously we moved it 1,000 miles away and things fell apart. Even like like this was still pretty like wobbly and unstable. Like all that furniture I took apart is because we had so much shoved in there. I knew it was gonna break. So this was a lot more sturdy. So this I definitely just left, but it was like, okay, there's still pieces that came out. So I have some shelf holders here. Let me see, should I just do in the middle, I guess? Let me see. Let's see how many we can find. I might have to do like 3 and then, you know, wait till I go pick some more up. Just one of those things I like didn't, do I have 4? Don't think I have any more for the other side though. Okay, I have a plastic one though. Hey, that works. So again, here's a project I can't finish because I don't have all the right pieces. I don't think we have any pieces. Okay. It'll work. It'll work. Just put them in here. Will this one work? I don't know if that's like a kitchen one. So I think you can do 3. I know, it's wobbly. You just have to be careful. I know, it's just, what are you gonna do? Let's see if we can make it happen. I think obviously it'll go back, but just be careful with it. Be careful. So we've got all our videos here. So I'm gonna put all of our videos in here. We've had so many videos over the years. It's like I've done videos on things that we've liked and shared, and so I think we're down to like just the bare minimum. It's on like The Christmas Miracle of Jonathan Toomey. Nobody knows about this movie. Great, great Christmas movie. I'm sure you can get it super cheap. The graphics on this for the movie, the year that it came out, I can't even see 2006. They were so ahead of their time. I was like, wow. I think when I watched this movie, I was like, that's amazing how good the graphics are. It's not a very like huge video, but great, great movie. So that, we love The Ultimate Gift. Do I put these down? I'm thinking of Dolly Parton. We got Letters to God, Robots to Save a Life, Kids Got Scoob, Ninjago movie. I'm just thinking, how do we put these in here? I guess, how do you even organize these? I guess kids on top, family videos on the bottom. Miracle of the Cards. Anybody else see that movie? Oh, this is really good. This is a true story. End of the Sphere. We just watched this year, Beyond the Gates of Splendor with our kids. That was a great, great movie. So these are just the kid ones. Great family movie. Let your kids see. These are all out in the boys' room. Miracles from Heaven is good. Toy Story. I think we have Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. Do we have 4? Hopefully we do. I think somebody organized this at one time. What? Like that's Toy Story 1. Like, is it all organized? I don't even know. Like, Toy Story Special Edition, but Toy Story 2, this is Toy Story Special Edition as well. So, is that the same exact video? Probably, yeah. So, do we even have Toy Story 2? I don't know. Why do we have videos about cases? I'm not even going to go through that Batman. Steven likes the old, remember 1960 Batman? Put those in the back. Lots of Lego movie. I'm sure we went through these. I'm positive we did Mr. P. and Sherman. Lizzie McGuire movie is a good fun crime movie. Emoji movie. Ratatouille. I know the kids like. I feel like these are empty. Yeah, like there's no cake. Like where's the video? This might be one of those times that I go through and go, where are the videos actually at? I guess that's going to be like another, should I do that today? I feel like that should be another day. I guess I should go through some. Everybody's Hero, that's a good old movie. You don't really see that very much. Diver with the Kid, we like, okay, I don't like the first one at all, but I like the Dog Days of Summer and Roger's Rules. For fun, clean humor, and I say boy humor because that's what it's about. Up, that's always a good one. So lots of video games, I just have to see what's in the Tom and Jerry. So these are all the kids. The other side of heaven, I don't think I've even watched this in a long, long time. The Chosen, great. So this I think had all my Christian movies in it, ones I like. think they're all in here. Let's see, Johnny Kate, 19 Kids, Tom and Jerry. Do you not love a Tom and Jerry? Yeah. And then like Fraggle Rock, he even loved puppets. So I knew he would love the Fraggle Rock videos. But here it says that there's Batman in here. These are all mixed up. It's my kind of case. Just literally open it, set them aside. Lots of videos. I'm like, do we keep these? Do we not? Stuart Little. I'm like, remember Stuart Little? Oh, it's a great show. These are all the Wii games. So I have to find out like what games do they actually want. And a couple of these videos, like I don't even think the boys even watch them. So I kind of have to see, do they even want them? Just Dance. My kids love Just Dance, but I think you pretty much can watch those on YouTube. So is that something cute? I'm not sure. Here's my Noirs, always a staple, along with Cheaper by the Dozen. And I think we have a whole case full of them, like in a, you know, like a DVD case. So there's just a lot here. So I guess I'm gonna put all these in the back. Tom and Jerry and Legos. I mean, one of those things like, how much organization does it need to be? Because if you're gonna get a movie, you're just gonna get a movie out, right? This is always my favorite movie, Mom's Night Out. You need a good, clean, laugh movie, watch this one. And more Elf. I guess we can put those in the back. Found another shelf holder over there, so I'll put that in the back here and also make a note to buy some. Then we have a lot of series on DVD, like Dr. Quinn. We like those, so those are always good things to watch. We like the reality ones. The Christmas ones, we have the old staples, I'm pretty sure. We have like 2 copies of Elf. It's not just one, there's 2. Santa Claus, I think we have 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, Homecoming, this is a good one. The original Waltons. That's always a great one. And then Christmas in Canaan. This is one that not very many people know about. Great movie. Good movie. So I'm going to put the Christmas ones in the back. There's not too many. We don't have like I mean, we have videos, but not like a bunch. There's a lot that are out of their cases, which is kind of good. So I think I can just do like that. Just kind of stick them in here. Just make them fit. Shove them in there. There's like not a ton, which is actually good. We have, I'm going to ask my kids about this. Like Lego Movie would be a DVD by itself. Yeah, like why is this out by itself? I don't know. Like we have some Blu-rays for things, so I need to, I guess we only have a few right here. So we just have a few. I can just stick these right here. I guess these are all, here's a Lego. See, Lego Movie 3D, isn't that the same thing? Lego Movie, obviously it's 3D. Oh, look at it. Oh, 3D, probably regular Blu-ray. This is probably the same movie. Stick it in there. Okay, I'm gonna stick these all right here. I remember way back in the day when I first had videotapes, and in my head, I was like, because I changed them so much for the kids to watch, and I thought I would invent something where you just literally load it and it like burns the video in your like DVD, but it was like a VHS player, and then you can play it over and over again. And now everything's like digital and online. Who would have thought? Since I'm missing my shelves, I'm just gonna set this in here. I know that's not a proper thing to do, but until I find my pieces, I kind of need that. So I will just leave it there, and on this side we'll put Dr. Quinn. Dr. Quinn, anybody else watch that? My kids watch that as my girls have liked to watch it as they get older. There's a lot of adult stuff in it, but we like it. The Waltons, love a good Walton. And then we have like all right here. We have tons of. Oh, we have like little. Oh, actually, there's 2 up there. See, these are all a ton of videos. So there's just a gazillion in here. We have lots and lots of videos in here. So this is like the remainder. Oh, this is a great movie. Though None Go With Me. Oh, I can't see it. Though None Go With Me. That's a great movie. So lots of good Christian ones in here. Lots of extras, things that we already have. See, like a ton. So I'm just gonna put this right here. We also have this one, and this is all the Little House on the Prairie. I believe Maddie got all the. She was the one that liked it for a long time. I mean, like they still like it. Kids like it. They all like watching it. But I believe she got all the replacement discs, because we've had these for since, I don't even know, a long time ago. A long time ago. Season 6, let me see here. So there is definitely a lot of Little House on the Prairie. Oh, Swiss Family Robinson. I'm trying to think, there's a bunch in the back here. I think she's got all of them. Swiss Family Robinson with, what's that guy's name? John Boy. That's a great video to watch too. What else? Sarah Palin, Alaska. That's always a great, I like that. That was a great informational series that she had out. Okay, so like I said, I feel like this door, I can't figure out how to get this door on. So it doesn't go in the track, and I don't know how to hook it in here. At the same time, like you can put this on here. I don't even know how I did this. So that's gonna have to be something put up. So again, I'm like, I'm kind of stuck at like, what do I even do here? Because I'm not doing very good. So I don't even know. I don't even know, people. So we're just gonna have to leave it the way it is. I gotta ask the kids, because here's the Wii U. I don't know, do you play the Wii U by itself? Do you have to have the game console? I don't know. All questions I need to ask the kids that are technologically advanced. I'm not that way. So I asked them, and then what else? We have DVD players. I know there is one here. We got a Blu-ray run right here. So this is just an old one. I'll save, I think, downstairs. Okay, I was gonna put one downstairs. I think Jaden said we needed like an HDMI cord to the little plug things. So I do have one of those. Just gotta go find it. I can just shove it in there. I just keep shoving that in there, shove it. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of set this here, I guess, until I figure out what I'm doing, because I just have to wait. Like game controllers. This is for the Wii U. So are they using the Wii U? I don't know. And we got all these pieces in connection. I'm laughing at myself. I'm like, okay, I was gonna do an entire room today. That just did not happen because I'm not there yet. Like right now, like I found this was in the boys' bathroom. They don't care about time in their bathroom. And I'm like, is there even is there even like a nail on the wall? There's one over there. I'm just gonna stick this over here. Easy. That's about as far as decorating I'm gonna get right now. That'll be clock. Everybody can see what time it is. It's not gonna stay there. So again, I'm just kind of like in limbo here, because we have, like, we watched this weekend. This is down here. These are all the DVD remotes, I think. Yes. So I just need to see what actually, like, what is this for? Whose big plug is this? High-speed cable for what? I think those come with the TV. So why do we have this? Is this for the Nintendo? I don't. The Switch is here, so maybe it is. So, like, do I need decorations up here? Not yet, because I have nothing to decorate up here right at all. No, not at all. So what I need to do is I need to bring the children up here, and I need to find out, like, that's a Switch. I was going to put the plugs in the wall, but I'm like, are they just going to use the Xbox or is the Wii U? So I don't know. So right now, this is, I mean, so what I did, I got something accomplished. We got the couch up here. We got a place to sit, which is good. I got a clock hung up. Yay. And then now I have all this stuff on the floor right here. This will be like, Jaden is my technological person, so she'll come home and I'll say, okay, or actually I'll find out what the kids want for one, and then if they want it put up, we'll get it hung up. And if not, we'll find out a place for it. I'll get that door put on. Greg can install the sound bar onto the wall. I guess if they have the switch up there, is it always going to be hanging down a cord? So is it, do I even have to worry about cords? Can I just zip tie them? I don't know. This is just going to be the kids' hangout room, so I don't know. Is it going to matter? We'll see. Can you see outside the pool there? That's where I want to be out there. Look at, that is, did you see that gray thing? That is one of our new vacuum. It climbs up the side of the pool. What? I know. Greg's out there finishing up the tile today. It's all bubbly. I cannot wait to get out there for sure. And then this closet we just use as, this is just our extra storage room. We do have an attic. I can only imagine that it's 50,000, probably a trillion degrees in there. It's got to be, because my water is super hot. The garage is super hot. The attic has got to be ridiculous, like ridiculous. So I won't be storing anything in there unless I really have to, because it would melt, I would assume. We will get a Christmas tree. I don't have a Christmas tree, so we will have to think how we're gonna do a Christmas tree. And the Christmas tree, I probably, I mean, I don't know, I might put it up there. We also have space in the garage, so I don't know. We'll see what we do, but this will be like my storage. This is, these are all like empty. And so this was all our decorations from over the years and different containers, so they're pretty much empty. I have more stuff to hang up. I just am not there yet. We've got an air mattress, all the blankets and stuff up here. These bins have some, I do have some fall decorations. I probably could get those out, just it's not even hot yet, so I don't even feel like it. Some Christmas, some things for the kids, and then like our puzzle board, which we will get to eventually here. And then like a bin full of some decorations. So it's like, we'll get to it eventually. So I see the door has a nice, they must have put a hole in it right here. Oops, nice little hole right there. So we'll get that fixed. So for now, this room is good. It's like, It's the usable and livable. Is it perfectly set? No, not at all. There is, let me show you this way. Can I show you this way? Okay. So there's my mound of covers for the couch. So like I said, coffee table, that'd be great. Maybe a tree or something in the corner, or a table, something over there for the kids. I don't know. We'll see how much space we want to have on the floor in here. There's no place for a door. Like I think a lot of, like I think I shared with that. There's just, they had curtains up there because it was a theater room. So they had like, you know, the old, like think like a material curtain up there. I don't know. We'll probably take those down. It's just not, like I said, it's not framed for a door. It's going to be a little bit more expensive to put in a door. You can't do the barn style doors because they won't fit right there. So it's kind of like, I'm just not sure what we'll do. Leaving it open is fine too. Not a problem. I don't worry about it being open. It's good. These are going to have to go somewhere to decide what to do. Fold up and put away. The chairs up here and the pillows on the couch, and then all the stuff on the floor. So at least there's now a plan and a purpose in here. We'll get it all set eventually. Eventually we'll get it and find out what the kids want for their video games. So awesome on the room. So it's time for dinner now. So it has been a long day. I've had a long day, which I haven't filmed everything, but I've been working upstairs, and then I took a break and did school for a few hours, and I went back upstairs. I'm still gonna go back upstairs. So it's just been a good day, So I need to make dinner. So tonight on the menu, I'm gonna do burgers, but like more like a, I don't know if you call it like a, kind of like a patty melt, like where you would use the Texas toast and with butter on the bread and cheese and the hamburger bun in the middle with some onions if you want, just kind of smushed together like a grilled cheese. I don't even know what you call that. Patty. It's not a patty melt because it's not like a real one, but you know, sort of. And then I wanted to make a Big Mac salad. I'm just gonna do a smaller version versus the big giant one. Not everybody loves it. Everybody tried it. There's a few that said, eh, I'll eat it, but I don't love it. So I thought, you know, I'll do both. So let me get some burgers cooking over here, and then I'll put some onions on here and fry them up after I get some grease from the burger. Burgers are cooking outside. The only thing I did was add some seasoning to it, and those are frying. And then this, I just add water. My hamburger for my Big Mac salad, I put, because I thought, let me do it really flavorful. So I added steak seasoning. I had a remainder of this stuff. Seasoning, salt, but I believe it was like black pepper, salt, onion, garlic. I'm pretty sure that's all it was. So that's what I put on my burgers. I put that in here. So this will be nice and flavorful, because if I'm gonna add it to my salad, then that's gonna be my main meat. I want it nice and hearty. So I'm just gonna I turned it up higher because I'm cooking out the water. So then we're gonna come over here. So I'm gonna do, because my burgers are cooking, they're gonna fry out there for a few minutes. I'm gonna do the Big Mac salad. Made this before, it was really good. The only difference this time is that I bought a Thousand Island dressing. I think someone said you can just use that. I did a quick Google, make sure there's nothing else to add to it. So all I am gonna do is chop up lettuce, pickles, and tomatoes. That's it, and add it to it. It was so good. It was simple, easy, and I'm gonna put cheese in it. I didn't last time, and then we went to serve it, totally forgot to add it. It's just that I kept it dairy-free for those that were dairy-free, but not everybody's gonna have it. So let me rinse this off, and then we'll chop it up. Okay, come over here. I was gonna see if these have to be eaten up. They don't look like they're too bad, so I'm just gonna chop this up right here. I chopped up my onion for the burger, which I'll run through in just a minute and do. I think, can you see me? You can see me. So this should be delicious. I'm like excited for this. My meat is all done. The burgers are gonna be really good too. I was like, do I do a hamburger or do I do the Big Mac salad? I really like the Big Mac salad last time I had it, so it will be good. So I'm just gonna chop this up here just as best I can. I'll put it in a big pan here. Last time, I think I used this big pan, but I had way more lettuce. So great days, good days, simple meals. They take just a few minutes to make. I've got Minor, he had a good day at school, another great successful day at school, which is awesome. So I'm thankful for that. Kids seem to be loving, learning, happy, all these good things. And then like I would go up and get some work done and they'd be down here and they'd still be like doing things on their own. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. So it just makes you go, okay, it's a good thing. Kids do learn when they are on their own. So I'm just gonna chop this here My knives got all sharpened. That makes them really good. So the only thing I could kick myself for, you know, is we had chicken patty sandwiches yesterday, and I had a tiny bag of pickles all cut up. They were sitting on the counter today because we had the leftovers for lunch, and I had to laugh because I looked at them and I'm like, no one's gonna eat this handful of pickles, and so I threw it away. I know. So then I realized I just need a handful of pickles for this salad, and I could have used those, but live and learn. I just did not. That's okay. So it's good. I think when we moved in here, we had so many pickles. If you guys remember my pickle shelf back there, my pantry, it was full of pickles. Like we're down to I think we're down to 6 jars, which sounds like a lot, but in our family, we'll go through an entire jar at each meal. So the more we have hamburgers and chicken sandwiches, those pickles get used up real quick. So it's funny. Isn't that funny how things in different families go through and other things don't? Okay, look at that. That's gonna be really good. And then I'm pretty sure you do pickles, right? I'm pretty sure you do. Let me just cut up a few here. I gotta go out and check on my burgers. And it's gonna be like a great end to my day. I wanna get out of the pool. It's so hot and beautiful. It's like 90, let's say 95 degrees. Look at that. 95 degrees outside, and it's blue sky and just sunshine. I'm like, oh, it's so nice out there. So I'd like to get kids ran to the store. They're doing a little bit of running, Stephen got some birthday money, so they are going to let him go pick out a few more things that he wanted. So lots of good things. So I'm just gonna hurry and make this. That griddle cooks so fast. I'm like, oh my goodness, I had to get up there and flip my burgers on it. So I'm gonna cook it and then fry the onions in the grease. So I'm like, I better hurry here. So let me throw some pickles on here. Is this all you're gonna add? And the dressing, right? I'm just thinking, I'm gonna do a quick look up here and the cheese. Let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and pickles. That's it. And the ground beef and the dressing. And sesame seeds, I don't have it. Let me look up, now I need to look up Big Mac salad with Thousand Island, dressing. Do you just use Thousand Islands? So reading conflicting reports on the Thousand Island debate. This is frozen, so I'm gonna get a thought here. Some said it's not the same, but if you just add pickle juice to it, it would be like the special sauce. I'm not a Big Mac person, so I don't really know what special sauce tastes like. So can you just use Thousand Island dressing? Let me know. I feel like someone just said use Thousand Island dressing, but I think they said add pickles relish to it. I don't know. I guess I'll just use the Thousand Island dressing. That's good. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use that, and that's gonna be good enough for me. It's gonna be just a few older people that are gonna eat this, not everybody, so I think I'm good with it right there. I have my hamburger when it's cooled up. Let me go out and get my burgers and put some onions on there. So I think I need to hurry on this whole thing of dinner that I'm doing because my burgers are getting done. I need to go put the onions out there and kind of fry those, but I'm gonna use Texas toast and put those between the burger patties. I'm just thinking there's grease out there, so do I need butter? What do you do with that? Do you need butter to butter them? It's like I don't really want to because there's a bunch of grease, and I feel like if I just kind of scrape the pan, get that grease up, I won't have to do this. So let me butter these, and then I'll run there real quick and we'll finish this up. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit of in-depth stuff here. I have to take this, some cheese. How much of this, because I want to do bread with this. There is 1, that's 2, 3, 4, there's 5, 6, 7, 8 and a half. How do you get 8.5? So not everybody do that. I better get some hamburger buns out as well out of my freezer. I can't really remember how many burgers I cooked, but I will need a few hamburger buns. So I will take these. Let's go up there and do I need salt and pepper? Salt and pepper. Can I do this? Like, do you salt and pepper your onions? Can I just put it on top of here and just pour this in? Let me just do this. Make this easier. And then, like, I'd like to make the burger with the bread, the cheese, the meat, and the onions all in one thing, and then fry it. So let's go head out there and let me bring it out there and we'll make them out there. Okay, these cooked so fast. Some of them got a little brown, and that is okay. So I have a lot of grease here. So I think the best is to sear off one side, right? And you fry. Which one is better? Let's get the burgers over here. Let's just turn that burner off. Okay, so you'd want to wipe this off. Can you even see? So you're gonna wanna wipe that side off, I assume. I did not, so it'll be a little blackened, but it's okay. Live and learn. What a gorgeous day outside. It has been a great day. It is like breezy. I don't know if that picks up on the camera. It is definitely breezy, like sunny and beautiful. It is just so nice. Make sure my stuff's not off. So just a great day, like a great day. I got to swim in this morning. I can't wait to go back in the, it's a good thing when you're like so excited to hurry up and get done because you want to go swimming for the day. So I know the kids, they'll come home, we'll swim tonight because it's just that nice how the pool is nice and clear. We had a little bit of like, I don't know, we had a lot of rain and stuff and the pool water got a little cloudy and so we had to get it back and now it's like so clear and so nice. Picked up a new vacuum for it because our vacuum, I had my vacuum from our old house for a long time and it was doing okay, but I needed a little bit heavier duty one. So we got one, so we're trying that out today and I'm like, wow, that makes a huge difference. So it's just good. So I'm excited. I'm excited to finish up here and then close for today. It's like, it's been a great day. Loving the week. I'm feeling a good week. Remember the beginning of the week? I was like, how is this gonna go? How is everything gonna work out? Is it gonna be crazy? It's like, no, it's actually a very good week. So let me fry these up here. And then I'm gonna start, I have like a pool of grease on the other side that I'll wait till it cools and then throw it away. Dispose of it, but I will make the sandwiches over here and just fry them up, I guess, and make like burger patties. I'll make some with cheese and some without cheese. And maybe I'll do all of them with cheese. I think everybody likes it. We'll do all with cheese, and if they don't, they can just have the, make their own plain or with a burger bun. So I'm learning to cook on the griddle and gonna burn a few things. So as you saw, burned that one in the middle. I have to remember that gets really hot there, so don't do that. But that's okay. I could cut and clip this video so you see perfect, but I'm not going to. This is real life. This is what happens when you're cooking. Even though I've been cooking for a long time, I'm still gonna make mistakes. I still am gonna make mistakes. So what I did, I don't mind burnt things. I really don't. So I took that one piece, like I cut it in half and I was gonna make a half one, just eat it like right then because I was hungry. And so that's why I put it together to form another sandwich. And then I took the really crispy one. I ate it, that's okay. I'm okay with it. So here they are. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit blackened right there. The other side is okay though, right? Oh yeah, it's not black. Blackened's great, that's great. So I'm just gonna cover these to keep warm. They'll be back in a little bit for dinner. Big Mac salad is here. I think the only thing I have to do is put the meat on top and then put the dressing on. And that is gonna be it. Let me show you right here. This is a really good. I didn't burn that, I know. So there you go. And then put a little bit of dressing on it. Can I put it right on here? You can do that, right? I think you're supposed to drizzle it real pretty. It's okay. Real life people, it's not always gonna be pretty. Not a cooking show, just a real life mama making food. So there you go. So what would you choose to eat? The nice Big Mac salad that looks a little bit better than the burned things? They both taste delicious. I know this is good and this is actually really good. Like I had that happen, I'm like, so delicious. So don't be hard on yourself when you burn something. Don't get like, oh, feel it. You know what, it happens, it happens. I've burned so many things over the years, so many things. And I'm like, well, it's food, sorry. Next time it'll be better. So you learn, especially with a new piece of equipment like that. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, that wasn't good. So I gotta learn that a little bit better. Probably should have, maybe I can put some foil down because that circle part wants to burn. I don't know. So great day. This is what we're gonna end up with for the rest of the night. We're gonna have this and call it an evening. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a lengthy one. I feel like it was a lengthy one. Was it a lengthy one? I don't even know until I edit, but I feel like it was. We got a lot done. Even though the upstairs was over multiple days, it still was a lot to do in just the one day. So great day. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. So you have a fantastic rest of your day and I will see you again tomorrow with another video. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.